Hello everyone, welcome back to Samadhi Darshan. So now we'll be going through the glimpses of the glorious past on 2nd August 2004. See, in this video, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism defined Nirvana as the extension of vasanas, samskaras and karmas, not extension of the being itself. Once the vasanas, samskaras and the karma disappear, we experience the liberation or the moksha. It is only then that we start living. So let us listen more on this subject from the Supreme Pontiff of
द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. I welcome you all with my love and respects. Today's subject is wonderful subject, Nirvana, the dead end. Always I want to talk about this Nirvana. Of course, people doesn't want to listen. I always want to talk, but people are afraid to listen. The word Nirvana, somehow the word Nirvana has got a wrong connotation, a wrong meaning in our minds. The word exactly means, let me give you the literal meaning. Extinction, that is the word means. Extinction of vasanas, extinction of karmas, not extinction of your being. When your vasanas and karmas extinct, when your vasanas and karmas disappear, only then you start living. As long as your vasanas live, you cannot live. As long as you have the greed and the fear, only they will be living through you, not you. As long as the vasanas are alive in you, they will never let you live. They will never let you enjoy the world. They will never let you enjoy the life. Vasanas express itself in various levels. Let me explain the word vasana. Vasana means the hangover or the desires not fully lived. Hangover of the desire or the desires which is not fully lived. That is what we call vasanas. Samskara means the desire which is enjoyed, lived, but it leaves the print. It leaves an idea to enjoy again and again the same desire, to experience again and again the same joy. There is one more word, one more thing you need to understand: karma. Karma, vasana, samskara. All the three are in a way very closely interrelated. Very closely connected. The word nirvana has got one more meaning, which is important meaning, moksha or freedom. When all vasanas, all karmas, all samskaras extinct, when everything is finished, you get liberation or freedom. That is why this word means extinction and liberation. The word nirvana means extinction and liberation, both. This word beautiful word, nirvana. This word has got two meanings. One meaning, finishing it, or totally ending. Another one meaning, freedom or liberation. When these three things, the karmas, vasanas and samskaras, when these three things end, you totally see a new way of life. You experience new kind of space in you, new kind of joy in you, new kind of understanding in you, new kind of living happens to you. As long as you live based on the karmas, based on the vasanas, based on the samskaras, you will never be living. You will be only used. For example, if you drink once in a while, if you smoke once in a while, you will be enjoying it. As long as you have the freedom to drop, you will be enjoying them. The moment you lose your freedom to drop, the moment you become addicted, they will be enjoying you. Addiction means without that you will not feel fulfilled. You will feel something is terribly missing. You will be just pulled to enjoy. But when you use it, you won't feel something great. Addicted to smoking means without smoking you will feel something terribly missing. But when you smoke, you won't enjoy something. Not only with the smoking, with anything. You are not able to live without it. But when it happens to you, you don't enjoy much. This is the scale to find out for what all the things you are addicted. You see, sometimes even your food is nothing but addiction. Food, TV, newspaper, talking about others. You can say 1,001 things for which you are addicted. The addiction is one of the important things we need to understand, deal in our life. As long as you have the freedom to drop, you enjoy anything in the world. The moment you lose the freedom into that object, the moment you don't have the freedom to drop, that thing starts enjoying you. That thing starts living you. The moment you lose the freedom, food eats you. The moment you lose the freedom, cigarette smokes you. The moment you lose the freedom, drinks you. Drinks will drink your life. In anything, when you lose your freedom, when you don't have freedom to choose, you will see, you will not be living, you will be just used for them to live. In a grass level, addiction. In a subtle level, you need to understand the vasanas. In a grass level, they are just addiction. In subtle level, the greed and fear, these two emotions, especially the fear, at least greed, we can drop. Because with greed, continuously, you know that you are going to face difficulties. But with fear, even if you know, you do not know the way to drop. You do not know the method to drop. Fear is one of the important things which binds you. Fear and the greed. These two samskaras, these two vasanas, deeply bind you. If you understand one thing little deeply, it will help you. First, any desire or any fear, as long as it is there in you, as long as you work towards it, you will see again and again, you will be only more and more pulled. It is like this. Vasana means the first seed. Samskara means the attitude which helps the seed to grow. Karma means a full-fledged tree. Vasana is the seed. Samskara is the attitude which helps the seed to grow. Karma means full-fledged tree.
Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Moving to the next year, the year of 2007, on this day, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism initiated the devotees and disciples into the Healer Initiation Program. It's a program in Tamil. It was conducted on 2nd and 3rd August 2005 by Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism at Adipita Birdev to initiate new healers. Following are some of the pictures taken during the program. In the next year, the year of 2006, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism conducted the Ananda Tapas. This is an intense transformational program which deals with how to handle with the 64 different fevers that happen in us. The 64 different fevers are caused by various emotions affecting us. The program was about becoming centered without being affected by the fevers, about how not to be pushed from one fever to the next, which is what happens with most of us usually. Moving to the year 2012, and on this day, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism expounded on the Bhagavad Gita. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism explained that the anger is a pure energy, it is neither good nor bad. In fact, it is a requirement in some cases. He explained the dynamic of anger in the enlightened beings. So let us listen from Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
ज्ञानसम्बन्धाचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. Let's start today's satsang. In Bhagavad Gita, 5th chapter, Sannyasa Yoga, 23rd verse.
शक्नोति हैव यः सोढुम् प्राक्शरीरविमोक्षणात् कामक्रोधोद्भवं वेगम् स युक्तः स सखी नरः. शक्नोति हैव यः सोढुम् प्राक्शरीरविमोक्षणात् कामक्रोधोद्भवं वेगम् स युक्तः स सखी नरः. शक्नोति हैव यः सोढुम् प्राक्शरीरविमोक्षणात् कामक्रोधोद्भवं वेगम् स युक्तः स सखी नरः.
शक्नोति इहैव यः सोढुम् प्राक्शरीरविमोक्षणात् कामक्रोधोद्भवं वेगम् स युक्तः स सुखी नरः. शक्नोति इहैव यः सोढुम् प्राक्शरीरविमोक्षणात् कामक्रोधोद्भवं वेगम् स युक्तः स सुखी नरः. Translation: the one who is able to endure the agitations caused by the objects of desire and anger till the time of giving up the body in this world itself becomes a man who is established and a joyful person. Bhagavan is giving one more conclusion about Jivan Mukti and for Jivan Mukta. One who is able to endure the agitations caused by the objects of desire and anger till the time of giving up the body in this world itself becomes a man who is established and a joyful person. Ability to handle the agitations by the desire objects and anger objects. Desire and anger, please understand. Anger is such an important subject. It's neither good nor bad. It is simply pure energy. How you are going to use it is the whole thing. I tell you, a person who does not have anger at all will not even be able to do this Kailasa Yatra. No, really, anger is the source of energy which even gives vigor to the body. Person who does not even have anger will not be able to do this Kailasa Yatra, will not be able to do something extraordinary. See, when there is a cold, you resist, stand and walk, reach the place, even that is nothing but anger. If you just surrender to cold, what will happen? You will die. Understand? Oh, it may be cold, but I am not going to leave. Come on, stand up, walk. Let me reach the goal. It is anger. You are fighting against the cold. So it's not that anger is wrong always. Using in the wrong place is wrong. Just see whether this anger is expressing in your body towards fulfilling of your life's mission, or this expression is going to hinder your life's mission. You may see at some places such worst blunders. I will not even say one word, that you will not see any anger in me. You will just see me avoiding and saying it's okay, go. But at some places, even small thing, you will see me flaring up like Kailasa, Marudra. At least 5-6 times in our temple, the jewelries have been stolen by the thieves. Many of them are local. In that area only. Some fellows come and steal. And not even once I have flared up against those fellows who have stolen. And I don't even bother about that. But I always flare up even for a small thing, like that brahmachari is supposed to sleep in the temple, who is supposed to take care of the temple. Even if he was not there for 10 minutes, you will see me flaring up. It's not that if he is there that it will not be stolen. Many times they walk on him and then steal and It means I am not attached to the object, the jewelries which are getting stolen, but I am attached to the being responsible and taking care of the deity. Understand, there is a big difference. If you study my anger, you will be free from anger. If you study my anger, you will be free from anger. Look into your anger. Let it not be object-based. Let it be your purpose-based. Then your anger will always be an inspiration, an inspiring energy. When anger is based on the object, it leads to destruction of you and the object. When anger is based on the purpose, mission, it leads you and the mission fulfilled. Meditate. Meditate on this one important truth. Maybe take this as homework. Study next 3 days. How you get angry, when you get angry. Is it because of the object, or is it due to the responsibility you took about your life's mission? So each one's life has its own mission. Try. Try to study. You will be able to understand. I have always seen people who understood my anger, they know, they will very clearly predict. For this, Swamiji will tolerate, he will not bother. For this, he will not tolerate. But people who can't study and understand, only they miss and miss. They miss very badly and miss. If I am showing the anger, first of all you need to know, enlightened being does not even have mind, so he cannot have anger. If he is showing, he is showing, not having, understand. If I am using words consistently, I am making you understand some idea, understand, I am showing mind, I don't have one. I am showing as if I have mind like you. I am not having one. Same way, I am showing anger, not having. Anger is just one more body language I use to convey some philosophical, spiritual truths to you. Like a laughter or a smile or a hug is a body language I use to convey some spiritual truth to you. Same way, anger is a body language I use to convey some truths to you. Nothing else. If you don't understand, you will be frightened even by the anger showered on others. If you understand, you will not be shaken even when it is showered on you. People are very superficial and fools, I tell you. They get enchanted even by the love shown on others. We show love on some, the bee feels elated. Because he is so superficial. If I show the same the anger on the bee feels, it is going to be for me also, and runs away. The superficiality, it's always suffering and misunderstanding. That's the way life is. Teaching love through love, teaching responsibility through anger, or show of anger. So understand, let your anger is not based on the object, let it be based on the purpose of your mission, purpose of your life's mission. Whether your anger is based on object or the purpose of life. I bless you all. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.
Moving to the next year, the year of 2013, and on this day, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism shared another beautiful dynamic of the complicity. The science of complicity will not only help us to experience life, it also teaches us how to remain eternally in love with the life. The continuous completion process infuses us with a tremendous bliss, showing us our highest possibility and allowing us to enter into the cosmic space. Let us listen more from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda
is a gift of incompletion.
Paramashivoham
If you complete all the root patterns, suddenly you will see lust dissolves into love. Love is the byproduct of completion. Lust is the byproduct of incompletion. A very deep understanding is required. I always told, even earlier satsangs I have revealed, the good news is lust is not root pattern, and it cannot be root pattern because root pattern starts before the age of 7. But lust starts only your body is getting mature. The good news is lust is never a root pattern. It is only complicated different root patterns support the lust to grow. Usually it will be the root patterns like I am not worthy, or I had to conquer, I have to win. It is the incompletions which forms the basis for lust to grow. I tell you, complete all these incompletions, suddenly the lust will flower into love. In the Vedic marriage there is a beautiful blessing. By the 11th year, let the husband become child for the wife. Let the wife become mother for the husband. It's a very beautiful verse. You may be thinking, what is this? But when the pure love blossoms, the experience becomes different. Violence, vengeance, anger, I am good for nothing, the victimhood, pattern of victimization. If all these things can be completed, life is life. Then starts life. हर कदम पर, हर तरीके से पूर्णत्व ही जीवन बनता है, पूर्णत्व आपका अस्तित्व बनता है। आपके अस्तित्व के टूटे हुए बाग आप नहीं हो सकते हैं। केवल जब सभी टूटे हुए बाग एक बन जाते हैं, आप एक अस्तित्व बनते हैं। कोई भी कार्य पूर्णत्व के साथ ही आरंभ कीजिए। आप जिसके साथ भी ही रहे हैं, जी रहे हैं, उनको पूर्णत्व का ज्ञान दीजिए। यह आप ही के लिए सुरक्षा है। उन लोगों के साथ ना जीजिए, जिए। पूर्णत्व का ज्ञान नहीं है। जिन्हें पूर्णत्व का ज्ञान नहीं है, जब किसी व्यक्ति को क्रोध का अपूर्णता है, वो दूसरों पर अपूर्णता डालकर कर्म चक्र का निर्माण करता है। काम या हवस अपूर्णता का प्रतिफल है। काम कभी मूल विचारधारा नहीं हो सकता। वो केवल कई जटिल मूल विचारधाराओं का मिश्रण है, जो काम का मूल कारण है। इन सभी मूल विचारधाराओं से पूर्णत्व करने पर काम मिट जाता है। In every level, every step, every phase of life, learn the science of completion, live the science of completion. Experience the science of completion, because in every level, every line of your biography should be written with the ink of completion. I can say, if you write your biography, every line with the ink of completion, your biography will be written. Ink of completion creates golden letters. Life of completion, joy of completion, experience of completion. It is completion that even starts your life. I can tell you, I can sing poetries about completion. I can sing the glory of completion. I can do stotra for completion process. Because completion is God. ध्यान से सुनिए। हिंसा, क्रोध, अपने आप पर अविश्वास, इन सभी अपूर्णताओं के साथ पूर्णत्व कीजिए। जीवन के हर कदम पर पूर्णत्व कीजिए। पूर्णत्व का ज्ञान पाइए, पूर्णत्व का अनुभव कीजिए। आपके जीवन चरित्र पूर्णत्व की स्याही से लिखा जाना चाहिए, क्योंकि पूर्णत्व ही सोने के अक्षरों का निर्माण करता है। Just yesterday, I was contemplating, oh Mahadeva, you revealed so much in Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. See, there is a book, Shiva Sutras, collection of various teachings Mahadeva gave it to Devi. I was thinking, how come Mahadeva you never spoke about completion? Suddenly in front of my eyes, literally there, in golden letters, the sutra popped up. And I went and referred in Vijnana Tantra. Mahadeva has clearly explained the process of completion. I thought the process of completion is from Vedanta and the Upanishads, because I have read only in Upanishads. Even in Tantra, direct words of Mahadeva, completion is described in a very detailed way. As a definition, Mahadeva has given a completion. In Vijnana Tantra, he recommends every night we sit before falling asleep doing completion. पूर्णत्व ही आपके जीवन का आरंभ करता है, पूर्णत्व ही भगवान है. In every level, whether you are in a beginner level or growing level or advanced level, whatever you think you are in, whatever level of spirituality you think you are in, completion is the best process. Completion is the most powerful process. Completion is the most blissful process. Completion is completion. Completion just for the sake of completion. Completion just as a life of completion. Because what all completion can add, still I am not able to describe. Day before yesterday there was a radio talk show that she was asking, why completion? I said this question can be answered only by another question, why life? You should actually ask the right question, why life? Then the answer for the question, why life, is completion. You take human body only to complete all your incompletions, so that you can be liberated. Please understand. You take the body of demons, asura, for suffering. You take the body of deva for enjoying. But the body of the nara, human being, is for completion. Whatever incompletions you may carry, complete it. चाहे आप आध्यात्मिकता के कोई भी स्तर पर हो, आरंभिक या विकास के पाथ पर, या आप आगे बढ़ चुके हैं, हर स्तर पर पूर्णत्व ही आध्यात्मिकता है और महत्वपूर्ण है. I tell you, you experience life rarely in your life. You experience life rarely in your life. Listen to this statement. Maybe when you are highly enthusiastic to learn something, music or a dance, when you are highly enthusiastic and learning something, those few moments in your life, you live life. Or suddenly you fall in love. Falling in love is not restricted to your age, the other gender, all that. Sometimes you may fall in love with a deity, God. Sometimes you may fall in love with a book. Sometimes you may fall in love with a place. I've experienced falling in love with the whole Arunachala hill. I'll just be crazy about that hill. I'll feel why people are wasting papers printing other than Arunachala. In the life, what else is there to be seen other than Arunachala? There was a time I remember, I used to feel, if I see newspaper, I feel why these fools are wasting papers. In this world, what is the only thing to be seen? This Arunachala. So whoever is living in Tiruvannamalai, they should all be sitting and gazing at Arunachala. And whoever is not there, they should get the newspaper where only different photographs of Arunachala is printed. Every day they should be seeing the paper and gazing at it. If I was given the governance of the world that time, I would have done that only. Ban all the newspapers. You can print only Arunachala. First side, second side, third side, fourth side, all. You can put different poses of Arunachala, different photographs of Arunachala, but only Arunachala. There was a period in my life, I just experienced that falling in love. I still remember, my eyes have become big because I wanted big eyes to see the whole Arunachala. When you fall in love, you experience life. I tell you, I can give you the signs of retaining that joy, that excitement. When you fall in love with music, you will live life. When you fall in love with the dance, you will live life. You will not know anything called fear. Fear is always out of powerlessness. You will not know anything called fear. When you fall in love, no question of fear. As an 11-year-old, 12-year-old child, boy, I'll roam around all over Arunachala. I'll just climb. I can say that there will not be a single stone where I have not put my foot in Arunachala. When you are in love, you will not know anything called fear. That's the way I got into this horse also and foolishly broke my hand. And I fell in love with that horse riding. Got into the horse without having any protection mechanism. But I am not worried even 1 inch about it. Because when you fall in love, no question of fear or worry. You will be the pure excitement. I tell you, I can give you the signs of that pure excitement through which you can retain that pure excitement throughout your life. That is completion. Do completion. Throughout your life, you will live excitement, joy. आप मनुष्य का शरीर केवल पूर्ण होने के लिए ही धारण करते हैं। आप जीवन में जीवन का अनुभव बहुत कम क्षणों में ही करते हैं। जब आप बहुत उत्साह में हैं, जैसे संगीत या नृत्य सीखते समय या फिर किसी से प्रेम करने लगते हैं, आप जीवन का अनुभव करते हैं। आप बाय का अनुभव नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि बाय केवल शक्तिहीनता से ही उत्पन्न होता है। उस उत्साह और आनंद को कैसे लगातार जीवित रखा जा सकता है। पूर्णत्व द्वारा आप उस उत्साह और आनंद को लगातार जीवित रख सकते हैं। योर बॉडी लैंग्वेज विल शो द ग्रेस that you are in love with life. You are in excitement. You are in joy. Your very body language will show the joy, the life. Essence of today's satsang is signs of completion will keep you eternally in love with life, eternally experiencing life. Live the signs of completion. Mahadeva has beautifully described the signs of completion. Please understand, all of you should know. Some of you might have had this question, why Mahadeva has not described the signs of completion? I had this doubt, and yesterday Mahadeva revealed. He has spoken about completion elaborately, he has defined the completion process beautifully in Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, and I saw even the sutras. This only strengthens our trust on the signs of completion. पूर्णत्व आपको जीवन से अमर प्रेम की स्थिति में रखता है। यही आज की सत्संग का सारांश है। अलमूट निराहार संयम। अब हम नित्य सत्संग के अगले भाग निराहार संयम में प्रवेश करेंगे। I'll explain some more things about Nirahara Samyama. First thing, please understand, if you have any illness, I'll sincerely recommend you consult your doctor, your physician, before taking up this Nirahara Samyama. If you are already underweight, your BMI level is lower than what it should be, you should not be doing this Nirahara Samyama. But if your hemoglobin level is low, you can do this Samyama. Please understand, when I am making this statement, I am really responsible, because many people, hemoglobin level became normal through this Nirahara Samyama, because this Kriya and this process awakens the method of absorbing the prana into your system. So, the first level is 2 days. We will be concluding the first level today, Merit. First level of Nirahara Samyama we will be concluding tomorrow. Tomorrow after satsang you can eat, break the fast, and then tomorrow whole day you can eat 3 times, not more than that. From day after tomorrow we will start the second level Nirahara Samyama. For 7 days you will be doing the second level Nirahara Samyama. Then after that, you will have a break for again 2 days. Then you will start the third level Nirahara Samyama for 11 days. Nirahara Samyama के बारे थोड़े और चीज़ों के बारे में ध्यान से सुनिए। यदि आपका हीमोग्लोबिन लेवल कम है, आप निराहार संयम कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि ये क्रिया और प्रक्रिया आपके शरीर में प्राण शक्ति को अधिक करता है और आपके हीमोग्लोबिन लेवल्स को ठीक करता है। अगर आप में कोई भी बीमारी उपस्थित है तो इस संयमा को करने से पहले आपके डॉक्टर से संपर्क कीजिए। अगर आपका वजन कम है, खास करके अगर आपका BMI कम है तो ही संयमा ना कीजिए। विल स्टार्ट द संयम क्रिया। सीधी तरह से बैठ जाइए और चेतना स्थिति के साथ कल्पना कीजिए कि आप बिड़दी वटवृक्ष बन गए हैं। इस कल्पना के साथ आप अपने दोनों नासिकाओं और मुंह के द्वारा सांस अंदर लीजिए। जितनी देर सांस को आप अपने अंदर बांध कर रख सकते हैं, उतनी देर आप अपने अंदर सांस को बांध कर रखिए। जब आप सांस को और बांध कर नहीं रख पा रहे हैं, तब आप अपने मुंह बंद रखे सांस को अपनी दोनों नासिकाओं द्वारा धीरे से छोड़ दीजिए। आप में अपनी पूरे संपूर्ति, श्रद्धा, उत्तरदायित्व और लाभान्वित करने के 4 तत्वों के साथ आशीर्वाद देता हूँ कि आप सबकी कुंडलिनी शक्ति जागृत हो जाए और आप सब अपनी जीव ऊर्जा को सीधे आकाश और वायु से उत्पन्न करें। अब क्रिया आरंभ कीजिए और इस क्रिया को लगातार 21 मिनट तक कीजिए। Sit straight. Cognize you have become Biddi Kalpavriksha. Inhale through both the nostrils and the mouth. Hold as long as you can. Exhale through both the nostrils as slowly as you can. Do the same kriya for next 21 minutes. I bless you all. Let you all experience Kundalini awakening and live health, bliss and enlightenment by producing the energy directly from the space. Namah Shivaya.
Inner awakening. Running health recoveries. 100% cure for depression, insomnia, asthma, fatigue, chronic pain, insecurity, panic attacks, and other major disorders. Awaken the Kundalini Shakti, the dormant energy within. What would you do if you had 1300% more energy? Disease-free mind and body is your first wealth. Claim it at Inner Awakening. Inner Awakening, a 21-day meditation retreat with rare living incarnation. Paramahamsa Nithyananda Dhyanapita, Nithyananda Nagar, Biddi, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Contact
0802 727 9999.
Email ia@nithyananda.org.
Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapita, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.
Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda
नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भान् नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Srimahans, Mahans, Kotaris, Tanedars, sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, Sadhana TV, two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha, cities sitting with us, two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha, downtown Los Angeles, Hong Kong, Sirgadi, Hyderabad, Guptakashi, Guadalupe, Rameshwaram, Yaneshwar, Nepal, High Point, North Carolina, Coimbatore, Dhyanapitham, Hebal, Bangalore, Hosur, Dhyanapitham, Port Washington, New York, Amarford, Netherlands, Bangalore North, New Zealand, Adi Arunachalam, Nithyananda University, Paris, Singapore, Singapuram, Houston, Kalahasti, Ohio, Prayag, Vancouver, Canada, Toronto, Kailasam, Phoenix, Kanchipuram, Nithyanandeshwara Temple, Pondicherry, Seattle, Chidambaram, Nithyananda University, Los Angeles, Indrani, New Jersey, Kulim, Tiruttani, Festus, St. Louis, Kuala Lumpur, Palani, San Jose, Madurai, Bidadi Enriching Temple, Singapore, Singapuram, Seattle, Chidambaram, Baladara, Australia. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today I wanted to expand on how completion can change every aspect of your life. Whether it is health, wealth, relationships, joy, getting you out of tiredness and boredom, making you experience the mysteries of life, making you experience the mysteries of life, above all, saving you from all the attacks. I'll tell you about it. Listen. By destroying others through the actions of incompletion, At the most, you can survive, not thrive. See, the fellow who snatches chains in the road, maybe he is able to have 2 meals. Maybe he is able to have his basic needs for some time. That also not permanently. Don't be jealous of him. See, without doing any work, just by snatching, he is having his food. Don't be jealous, because he can never thrive. Understand, whenever you see actions out of incompletions getting performed, please understand, all actions out of incompletions is nothing but exploiting the other person. Exploitation. All acts of exploitation happens out of incompletion. Whether it is your health, for you to be healthy, killing another being, killing another life. Sometimes I'm surprised. Just for you to have a snack, somebody has to die. For you to have your snack, somebody has to die. What a dangerous person you are then. Whether it is in the field of so-called health or the field of wealth or in any field, existence of life, actions out of incompletion, you may be able to survive but not thrive. I tell you, do actions out of completion, you will go on be contributing. You will go on be contributing. The person who contributes can thrive. I'm really telling you. Actions out of completion always contributes. Actions out of completion always contributes. And this contribution makes you thrive, flourish. When you relate to your body out of completion, not only you survive, it becomes a beautiful space to live in and operate, perform, do what you want to do. If you feel happy to be inside your body, if you feel it is doing what you want to do in your life, then you are the most beautiful, handsome person in the world. Be clear. The so-called beauty and handsome cannot be given by the body paint industries. The industries which gives you cosmetic products, spare parts, attachments, dimension attachment mechanisms. They cannot dictate terms, they cannot set a trend, who is beautiful and who is not. If you are happy to live inside your body and you are happy that it is performing what you want in your life, I am telling you, you are the most beautiful, most handsome person on the planet Earth. You are the most beautiful, most handsome person on the planet Earth. Relationship through completion. relationship through completion. Whether it is with your body or your mind, I go on reminding every day because I wanted you to understand nothing else to tell in the planet Earth. There's nothing else that important to tell. The last moment of Buddha or Shankara or a Jivan Mukta, when he is about to leave the body, whatever teaching gives is the essence. Like Buddha said, Appa Deepo Bhava, means let you be light unto yourself. Each master gives the essence of what he was teaching throughout his life at the last moment. If I had to give up my life this moment, I'll just say completion and leave the body, that's all. Completion with yourself, completion with others, completion with universe, completion with God, completion with body, completion with mind, completion with wealth, completion with health, completion with completion itself. I'll just say completion and leave the body, and I'll feel complete about it. I just want to take few minutes to inform all the Sadhana TV viewers, Satsangis. From tomorrow, the morning Satsang will be 7 to 8, full 1 hour. We will be having full 1 hour morning Satsang. Sorry, not from tomorrow, from yesterday we started, and we will continue to have. From yesterday, it's happening 1 hour from 7 to 8, and we will continue to have. Listen. Completion, completion, completion. Any health issue you have, any sickness you have, I'm not saying don't take medication. All I am trying to tell you is, first sit and spend a little time in completing with your own body. You will see the requirement for medication will drop drastically. Because your biomemory, your muscle memory functions out of intelligence. Nothing is a matter, nothing is a dead, nothing is an accident, please understand, other than your constant self-doubt. Because of your doubt, you doubt everything. How do I know whether it functions based on Advaita? How do I know they have not changed the strategy in the planet, the Swarga? Maybe they changed their currency from yesterday. Unchangeable currency in the whole universe is Advaita. Understand? If you just earn that one currency wherever you go, you can live royally. You can exist royally. You can just radiate life. Completion and Advaita. Completion and Advaita. Listen. Listen. Other than your self-doubt, nothing stops you from experiencing Advaita. Actually, Advaita need not even be promoted so much. It is unfortunate that I have to promote Advaita so much. Living in the space of completion so much. Because every day when you soak into the self-doubt, during your change of mood happens in 3 times a day. One, evening, Sandhya time. Next, either when you fall asleep. Third, when you wake up. These 3 moments, the mood change happens. How much ever you train yourself and keep yourself in highest Advaita, the moment that mood time comes, tatak. But you need to know it is not bad news, because when you know these are the 3 moments, just use the 3 moments to bring you back, that's all. You don't need to worry that 3 moments you lose your Advaitic space. When you fall asleep, do completion and fall asleep. When you wake up, remember yourself to be in the space of completion and function. When you see Sandhya, evening, immediately remember to come back to the space of Advaita. That's all. Please listen. Advaita. Advaita. Completion. Complete completion is one of the most powerful process you can do to cause any miracle in your life. Thieves may survive but cannot thrive. They may survive but cannot thrive. Only people who contribute to others can thrive. Only when you cause others reality, you can thrive. Any action you do out of completion, you will go on be causing others reality. You will go on be causing others reality. You will go on be causing others reality. So do not feel shy, do not delay, do not postpone, do not wait to soak yourself into the space of completion. Let that become your breathing style. Advaita become your breathing style, thinking style, and lifestyle. Let Advaita become your breathing style, thinking style, lifestyle. Breathing style, thinking style, lifestyle. I can give you hundreds of stories from ancient Puranas and from my own life and from the disciples and devotees, next generation Gurukul kids. I can give you tons and tons and tons of stories and incidents to encourage you, to inspire you, to make you live Advaita. Few days before I was talking about some of the deeper methods of completion. I want to expand on it. If you have missed your satsang on that day, the daily dose of bliss, daily bliss dose. Most of our devotees call satsang as that only, daily bliss dose. Have you taken your daily bliss dose? Listen, whenever you have incompletions, don't treat that as enemy, don't get tensed, because that itself becomes one more pattern. Treating your incompletion as enemy becomes one more pattern, and the person who treats his incompletion as enemy never gets out of incompletion. Treating your incompletions as enemy is not going to work. Just sit and see when it started. Seeing the root of your incompletions is the best way to kill the incompletion, not to hate your incompletions. When you see an incompletion, don't hate, see the root. Root, not the hate. Going to
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda.
Nityananda everyone. So now it's time. We'll enter into the alive satsang. So let's get ready to receive the darshan of Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We'll now be entering into meditation. I request all the viewers to please sit straight and close your eyes. Soon we'll be entering into a live satsang with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
श्रीनित्यनन्दार्थबन्धो भस्मलिप्ताङ्गगाङ्गेय कारुण्यसिन्धु श्रीनित्यनन्दार्थबन्धो भस्मलिप्ताङ्गगाङ्गेय कारुण्यसिन्धु श्रीनित्यनन्दार्थबन्धो रुद्राक्षधारिन् नमस्ते रौद्ररोगं हरत्वं परारेर्गुरोर्मे रुद्राक्षधारिन् नमस्ते रौद्ररोगं हरत्वं परारेर्गुरोर्मे राकेन्दुवक्त्रं भवन्तं माररूपं कुमारं भजे कामपूरम् राकेन्दुवक्त्रं भवन्तं माररूपं कुमारं भजे कामपूरम् श्रीनित्यानन्दा नमस्ते गुरुनित्यानन्दा नमस्ते श्रीनित्यानन्दा नमस्ते गुरुनित्यानन्दा नमस्ते श्रीनित्यनन्दार्थबन्धो मां पाहि रोगादघोरात् मङ्गलापाङ्गपादेन भङ्गात् स्वराणां मां पाहि रोगादघोरात् मङ्गलापाङ्गपादेन भङ्गात् स्वराणां कालाच्च दुष्पाककूलात् कालकालस्य सूनुं भजे क्रान्तसानुं कालाच्च दुष्पाककूलात् कालकालस्य सूनुं भजे क्रान्तसानुं श्रीनित्यानन्दा नमस्ते गुरुनित्यानन्दा नमस्ते श्रीनित्यानन्दा नमस्ते गुरुनित्यानन्दा नमस्ते श्रीनित्यानन्दार्थबन्धो